Hello friends, how are you all? You must have watched my video part 1, that is section 1. Now we are going for section 2 in part A. So let us start. So here it is case study. यहाँ case study पर based है सारे questions and they all are compulsory. Attempt any 5 out of 7. यानी यहाँ 7 questions होंगे in case study. From that you have to attempt any 5. Each question carries 1 mark. So let us start. तो यहाँ आपको ये पूरा एक पैराग्राफ दिया जाता है. प्लीज रीड द पैराग्राफ. ओके, आई विल जस्ट गो फास्ट ओवर हियर बिकॉज यहाँ बुलेट्स में आपको सारे सॉरी बोल्ड लेटर्स में आपको सब कुछ दिया हुआ ही है. सो वी विल गो डायरेक्टली बिकॉज यू हैव रेड द chapter 1 and 2 in that internet related. What is internet? The internet means what? A vast collection of different networks. यहाँ options के साथ है. It is with the option. I have just given the answers over here instead of wasting the time. तो यहाँ आपको MCQs मिलेंगे. In that, yes, you have to select the answer over there. A vast collection of different networks. Now, which of the following, as I have told you कि ये MCQs थे, but I am just giving the answers over here. So, which of the following was developed by US National Science Foundation? तो इसका आंसर आपको यहीं मिल जाता है. देखो यहाँ US National Foundation, so they formed a common network, that is CS net. Okay, so CS net is the answer. Which of the following agency initially started the project internet? तो सबसे पहले किसने स्टार्ट किया? तो यही आपको आंसर मिल रहा है, that is ARPA net. Okay, that was being started at the first by ARPA net. The full form of ARPA net is Advanced Research Project Agency Network. Please remember all the full forms. आपको CS net के बारे में पूछा, ARPA के बारे में पूछा. Okay, so yes, you must remember. When was ARPANET founded? So ARPANET was founded when? It was being founded in 1969. Okay, here it is given 1969. Next, the full form of NSF is, यहाँ आपको full form नहीं दिया गया है, but yes, you must have read the chapter. In the chapter, it is given there, National Science Foundation. Okay, when was ASF net founded? ASF net कब find किया गया था? Then you can see in the last, in the paragraph, that it is 1992. Okay. Now, the next case study in that related to cyber ethics in e-commerce. Cyber ethics, everyone know that cyber ethics में आपको ethics follow करने हैं. Rules you have to follow while using e-commerce. So yes, we will see that thing. Which of the following describes e-commerce? As I have told you the options. मैं अगर options बोलने जाऊँगी then it will take time. So yes, doing business electronically. आपको electronically अगर business करना है then that is called e-commerce over here. E-commerce stands for what? What is the full form of it? So electronic commerce. Legal communication for transaction are carried out by what? तो वो किससे कैरी आउट होता है? दैट इट इज कैरीड आउट बाय इलेक्ट्रॉनिक डेटा इंटरचेंज, EDI. ओके, आपको फुल फॉर्म भी पूछा जा सकता है. व्हाट इज द फुल फॉर्म ऑफ EDI? यू मस्ट रिमेंबर दैट थिंग. ओके, which of the following is related to cyber ethics? Cyber ethics के related क्या आता है? तो I will just say this options, that ethics in online environment, online gaming, ethics at school, or telecommunication. So what will be the option over here? That ethics in online environment. यानी आप जब online कुछ भी कर रहे हो तो उसके ethics आपको पता रहना चाहिए. You must know. So that is called the cyber ethics. Selling or buying stuff online is known as, अगर आप कुछ buy करते हो या sell करते हो तो उसे क्या बोलेंगे? So what is it known as? E-commerce. Which of the following refers to intellectual property? Intellectual property rights, you know it, IPR. IPR का full form भी पूछा जा सकता है, intellectual property right. तो वो क्या है? So it is on what? तो creation of mind, यानी आपके mind के through आपने कुछ सोचा, आइडियाज लगाए और उसके अकॉर्डिंग कुछ आपने इन्वेंट किया, डेवलप किया, क्रिएट किया. सो दैट इज द थिंग. लिटरली वर्क्स, यानी आप कुछ पब्लिश करते हो, कोई बुक पब्लिश करते हो, कोई म्यूजिक नोट्स, राइट? सो दैट यू हैव टू कीप इट इन माइंड. कोई इवन स्टोरी, राइट, फिल्म, मूवी, तो उसकी स्टोरी आपने लिखी है, सो दैट ऑल्सो copyright issues comes over there, industrial property and many more. industrial property rights भी होते हैं, जैसे पेटेंट होता है किसी का तो वो आप ले नहीं सकते हो, you have to take the permission and otherwise it will be a crime for you, right? Which of the following do anti-hacking solutions prevent attackers from the accessing your software? अगर आप जैसे एंटीवायरस आप डालते हो, सो एंटीवायरस क्यों डालते हो? सो वो सॉफ्टवेयर को वो एक्सेस नहीं कर पाए, दैट्स व्हाई, सो एक्सेसिंग योर सॉफ्टवेयर, तो आपको प्रिवेंट करना है, देन यस यू मस्ट हैव द antivirus over there. I will go for the next video and that I will explain you about part B. So be with me. Thank you.